Thank you guys for coming back to another episode of Cobra TV, and we've got an exciting episode today planned for you. We are, as you guys have known, been tweeting it out and said it in a couple videos, going to be adding a few different personalities to Cobra TV, and some of these personalities are gonna, they're gonna come and go, and some may stay longer than others. Some may leave fairly quickly. But it is a way for me to try and to create diverse content and to hopefully help out a couple other YouTubers where maybe somebody who watches Cobra TV has never heard of them. And today we have a first video for one of those content creators. First, I would like to go ahead and go over a few things. Derek, we mailed out his contest prize. It was the ship from package 9 of 16, and it got to his house pretty early, so it landed there safe and all in one piece. And he sent me a picture right here of it being displayed. And we were a day late trying to get it out, so we had I went ahead and I threw in the t-shirt that also came with package 9 of 16. So congratulations, Derek. I'm glad it got there okay. Now I want to talk about an infographic that Steve Evans made for using the portals to relocate. Now we all know that you can't take your ship with you through the portal, but there's a way to use the portal to permanently relocate and be able to have your ship with you. And he made this cool infographic explaining how to do it. So what you have is the traveler, you jump through the portal, and when you get on the other side of the portal, you find a base that you can claim. You claim it, and then you go back through the portal, and then you get back into your ship. Now you're on the starting planet you're at. And you fly to the space station, and then you use Terminus to warp back to your base, which is on the planet that the portal took you to. And when you warp back to the base through Terminus, your ship appears, and boom, you have used the portal to relocate. If you want to play with friends and you want both of you to have a ship, then what you would do is disown that base once you got back to that planet, and then the other person can do the same exact thing. So it's a really cool infographic, really cool idea to be able to relocate and be able to bring your ship with you. So thank you, Steve, for making that. I've got No Man's Sky Let's Plays ready to go. I've restarted my normal game mode, and I'm going through the whole thing. I'm going to do the storyline, and I'm going to do that first. Also, the Revenge of the Survivor, which takes place in Elite Dangerous for about 4 episodes. Is going to be picking back up as well, and then Cobra's going to have to jump back. Cobra's going to have to fight back to his way through the Euclid Galaxy because the Atlas has punished him for being embarrassed by this nimwit of a survivor. We also interviewed the developer for Megaton Rainfall, which I am super excited. Been waiting to interview Alfonso for quite some time now. Really nice guy. If you haven't seen it, check out the video. It's a superhero first-person action game. Plus, we are getting ready to talk about a brand new game in addition to No Man's Sky. It's in development. Now, I'm not going to announce what it is just yet because I'm working on a video right now. What this is an open world game that is going to be episodic. And instead of having to put the gamepad down and wait for the new episode for it to be released, which they're calling chapters and not episodes, you are going to be able to continue playing in this free roam open world survival game while you're waiting for the next chapter or the next episode. And the game sounds truly amazing. There's no real gameplay of it just yet. But one of the reasons why they're doing it episodic or chapter is so that the players of the game can actually help the developers design where the game is going to go. So once you're done with the very first part of the story, and we're all able to free roam and go around places and stuff like that, they're going to ask the community, where do you want to go next? And they are going to then build that game, that next chapter, and then release it, and then we play that storyline, and then it's just going to keep repeating. I don't know for how long, based on the trailer, which I'm showing in the new video I'm going to be uploading. It looks like it could be a very, very long game. So it's really interesting the way that they're doing this. But we'll talk more about that later in the week. But for now, I would like to introduce LPlays to Cobra TV as one of the new Cobra TV personalities that we're adding, and we're adding a few more too as well. And here he is with his submitted video. Thank you, LPlays. I hope you all enjoy. I will be uploading my normal mode Let's Play here within the next day or two. As always, I love you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Until next time.
Hello YouTube, LPlays here, back once again for some more of our No Man's Sky space adventure, and hello to all the Cobras out there who are watching this exclusive LPlays video that's only going to be shown to you guys on the Cobra TV channel as part of the new collaboration series that he's doing. So firstly, thank you very much Cobra for letting me onto your amazing channel. I've been a long time fan of the channel, so it's pretty cool to be able to work together on stuff. And hopefully all of you guys that are fans of Cobra might also enjoy something a little bit different today, with me checking out this awesome paradise planet that I've landed on. It's called a paradise planet. I've seen, I don't know, I'm a bit skeptical about these whole new rankings that are going on with the planet names. I've seen some lifeless planets and stuff that look super cool, and I've seen some that are called lush or paradise planets that are kind of, I don't know, somewhere in between, but this one does look kind of nice. It's got orange grass everywhere, and the skyline is looking pretty damn special. Jeez, man, look, this game is definitely a beautiful one. But yeah, so we're going to head over to our little ship. I think I'm going to try and touch down at a few question marks. I've not been able to find too many here, and I know there's going to be some goodies out there. I think I might also search for a monolith, so let's go ahead and drop down a signal booster to get us going, first of all. If I can find one. There we go. There we go. What have we got? So I'm going to go for, I'm always going for drop pods at the moment, but I think we're going to search for a monolith today. Because obviously, just like Cobra, I've started again for 1.3. And I think a lot of you guys that follow our channels are doing the same thing. It just felt like the right thing to do, you know, with the new update being so monumentally huge and so much new stuff being added. I just felt like I wanted to experience all of that goodness right from the very beginning. Okay, so we've got a monolith over here, which is not too far away. I want to fly low as well. I'm still getting used to making the most of the low flight, because I'm so used to like not being able to do it. I need to actually get into the habit of like having some fun with it, and obviously keeping an eye out for any portals or stuff as well. I haven't seen many creatures here, so I'm hoping we're going to be able to find some cool creatures on this planet. There are creatures here, although they're infrequent, so it's not like we're going to find copious amounts of beautiful creatures, but I'm hoping. You never know. It doesn't take many, you know? One beautiful creature can make a planet worth it just by itself. Ooh, this is very red. It's quite this planet is kind of throwing me because I keep finding some like super pretty parts that are like lovely long orange grass with beautiful flowers and trees, and then I keep finding loads of like desolate mountain. Oh, this is fantastic. We're gonna have to get a quick snap of this, guys. I don't know about you guys watching, but I'm a complete sucker for the photo mode in this game. I'm not particularly great at taking pictures, but I definitely have a severe addiction to it. Give me the knowledge. Atlas. Ooh. Very nice. Is the next word going to be rises? That would be pretty funny. Station. Atlas Station. That actually works. I like that. That was pretty good. What have we got for number 3? Oxides. This is a pretty cool looking monolith, I've got to say. I still haven't found a portal yet in my series, so this is kind of a little extra episode to my regular series that I'm doing over on my channel. It's in the same playthrough. This is a planet that I briefly popped onto in my series, but I figured we'll do a little special one where we explore it a little bit more, because there are a lot of people that wanted to see it, and I figured this would be a cool one for you guys as a first little introduction to me and what I do on the channel. I see a strange vision. Blue light pours from the monolith as if a curtain has been dropped within. I hear a gentle hubbub of voices and catch a familiar smell on the breeze. I cannot remember my home, but I know that this doorway leads there. Ooh, this sounds like a trap if ever there was one. I ache for a past I cannot remember. Every inch of my soul wants to make the leap back. I look to the skies and the infinity beyond. Can I truly abandon my journey when it's only just begun? It's only just begun. Do we want to step back into the past? I'm clearly going to resist temptation, guys. I ain't no fool. I ain't getting gypped. I bet if we stepped in there, we'd get like frazzled to death and we'd just end up like staying here in some illusion forever. I know how these things work. I might not be the smartest, but I ain't a fool. Ooh, this looks... I love this. I love this, like, the lighting here is just perfect for this little monolith with the little planets in the background there. Look at that. Oh, wonderful. Alright, let's go. Where's the ship? Where did I put the ship? I need to get used to... So anyone who doesn't, like, has never followed me or any of my stuff before, I've been playing No Man's Sky for quite a long time now, but I'm still terrible at all of the basics. I just love exploring beautiful worlds, and I don't worry too much about anything else that happens. I don't try too hard to do every, like, farming tip to make the most money. I don't try really hard to get the best ship or the best multi-tool. I just love exploring beautiful world after beautiful world. For me, obviously, everyone has their own little thing they enjoy in the game. Well, with 1.3, I'm sure most of us have a lot of stuff we're enjoying right now. But for me, it's always been that exploration, the wonder of just touching down on planet after planet and seeing what beautiful things there are to find. And I kind of take that to the extreme. To the point where I probably should focus on some of the more survival aspects and like getting money type of stuff in the background. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I just like to see all the pretty stuff. Let's have a little scanneroo. Yeah, so I've like a lot of people are telling me lately in 1.3 that they're finding it much more difficult to find question marks on planets. And see, that's the thing. It's always hard to tell, especially after an update. People start to panic and think these kind of things. But it was always like that, whereas like some planets you'd find would be absolutely covered in them, and then some would have like hardly any. So it's always hard to tell, like, are you just in a place in the universe where you're finding some planets that don't have too much stuff, or is it now more common that you'll find planets where there's not as many things on them? It's always hard to tell, so I'd love to know what like you guys are experiencing with your playthroughs. Ooh. I don't know how I haven't blown up my ship yet. Like my piloting skills are so bad. How far is... Oh, okay, maybe we'll head up into space. I'm wondering if we want to check out one more planet, or if we want to go and see what's going on over there. Okay guys, so we're back and we've made the decision to check out another planet, and luck would have it, it's another paradise planet. So I don't know if we're just in like an amazing system right now, or if this is just like the luckiest day ever, but 2 paradise planets in a row, so we can't complain about that. I'm hoping this one has a bit more animals. We've got some water, that's good. So I'm a bit of a sucker for the oceans in this game as well. I wish there was a better way to swim around than like the current methods of either using the rover to like go underneath the ocean, or just using the old jetpack trick to like fly around in the ocean. This looks really, really nice. Low security, generous flora, but there's low fauna. I wonder what's happened in this system. Maybe the Sentinels got a bit carried away and started killing all the animals here. Oh, this is really nice. Okay, there's a bit. It looks like there's more trees on this one. I want to straight away go into one of those pools. I don't know if it's going to be deep enough, but I want to see if there's any cool ocean creatures. Oh, how awesome does this look? Okay, right, we're going to need a run up, guys. Oh god, how deep is it? Oh, that was... Oh, yes, okay, we've got ocean creatures. Ugh, these things are gross looking. Their little heads look like Earthworm Jim, but then they've got like weird spider legs. I don't know how I feel about... Oh, it's very purple under here. It looks kind of nice. Are they the only ones we've got in here? Oh no, there's these little... What the heckery jipper are these? These are so bizarre. I don't think I've seen anything like this on a planet before, where there's like this huge pool inside a crater, but it looks very nice. There's some really cool like terrain stuff that's happening now since 1.3. That's like definitely one of the bigger things that I'm really enjoying. Like planets are much more diverse. It's almost like they have actual different biomes on them now, which is pretty cool. Give it the old jetpack trick. It took me so long to realise that you could jetpack forever as long as you were going up a vertical object. So I was getting like trapped in little holes and trying to like mine my way out, or like shoot grenades to make stairs and stuff. And then someone was like, oh, birdies, what do we got? Stay still. There we go. He looks kind of cool. Wow. Oh, this is huge. Look at the size of this crater. There's just like one little tiny sentinel down there. Like a little drop in the ocean. Ooh. Okay, this is definitely good. So we've got ocean creatures straight away. Even though it said there's not very frequent animals here, we've already found a couple of species, so that's pretty good. I'm liking this red grass, definitely digging that. I think my favourite colour grass that I've seen in the game, it's a close one either between purple or like really dark blue. I don't know what it is. Like, I love those kind of planets. I love the Earth-like planets as well, of course, with like beautiful green grass and loads of trees and forests. But the ones with like blue or purple grass, I don't know what it is about that like colour of grass, but it just looks so good. We've got some nice shrubbery around here. Look at the size of this. Oh, I need to remember to scan them to get the secondary elements. I'm still getting used to like all the new stuff, and it'll probably take me another 1,000,000 episodes before before people stop moaning at me and telling me I've got like got loads of mistakes that I'm still making. But it's fine. We'll get there. Oh, uh-oh. Is he a high security? I'm out here. Leg it! Don't mind me, buddy. Is he gone? Is he gone? Oh, phew. Man, the textures on the rocks and stuff now look awesome as well. Oh, hello, we here. Hello, little buddy. Let's feed him. Let's feed him. Where's your papa? I want to see a big version of you. Oh, look at his little adorable little face. I love these curly horns. Okay, he looks a bit. I don't know if he's yawning at me or like screaming in my face. I heard. I wonder if there's any other. That's so weird that he's just all on his own like that. Poor little guy. Maybe. Oh, there we go. I knew there had to be some bigger ones around here somewhere. I love the noises they make. Right, let's go check out something down here. Ooh. Are these the same birdies? Yeah, okay. Do we wanna... Oh, this is another thing as well that like I never used to be able to do. Now that you can, oh, thaumium, yes, thaumium. I know it's called thamium. That's another one. You guys will notice that there's a lot of things I get wrong and say wrong, and I say words that don't exist. Like jipper snapper. That's a phrase that I use all the time. It doesn't mean anything, and it's a word that I completely made up. But I don't know. It's just one of those things. Right, what have we got over here? Man, this look. How cool is this? Oh, knowledge stone. Yes, we'll take it. Oh, I need to explore a cave as well. So supposedly now we can get glyphs for portals. I'm still, believe it or not, I've still yet to even find my first portal. Even after 1.3, I still haven't found one yet. I'm guessing the story is going to point me to one. You can do it with the monoliths now, right? So I'm just looking for the right item to hand into them. But supposedly you can get glyphs or something in the caves, which is kind of cool because caves never really used to have too much of a reason to explore, except the odd time here and there when you find like a load of cool creatures in there, which was really bizarre, but it looked awesome. Ooh, I like these. These look super nice. Oh man, I'm missing my tools from before I restarted, just being able to like plasma grenade for everything. I haven't got it yet in this one. I did get I've got a pretty cool multi-tool though. I found this in one of the little buildings and it was super cheap and it had a load of broken... Oh, did I get it? Yeah, you know the buildings where you like talk to the Viking guys or something? He just gave me this for like free, I think. And it had a load of broken slots, but they were super cheap to repair. So I was like, yes, I will take your tool. Because I had the little pea shooter starter tool, which was terrible. It looks super cool though. Like now the textures have been updated. The little pea shooter you start with does look really cool and shiny. Oh gosh, are we going to be trapped in this cave forever? Alright, I'm going to find my way back out of the cave and have a little look around, and we'll be back in a second. For you, I made it out of the cave. I thought I was going to be stuck in there forever. like I was saying with my plasma grenade, if I got stuck, I could just like blast my way out of the roof or something. But now if I get stuck, I start to panic, and I'm like, what if I can never, ever find my way out again? Let's get up high and have a look around and see what we got. Oh, hello. He's a big boy. What do we got here? Oh, he is weird looking. He's like super muscly at the front, and then he's got lips. Never skip leg day, man. Oh, he's a feisty one. Stay still, buddy. The animals are so stubborn. Like until you feed them, they never. Oh, look at his head. What the heckery jib? He is one weird looking character. Ugh. How does he get around? How does he see anything? Oh, he's got like one gross eye on the top of his head. I'm liking his spikes though. They look pretty cool. Whoa! Don't! I thought he was gonna fight me. I got like legitimately scared for a second there. Whoa! What is this? Oh, this looks awesome. Oh! I better check if he's friendly or not. I get so caught up in the wonder that I'm like risking my life. Okay, he's galloping around. He's very happy to see us. That's for sure. He knows he's on the Cobra TV channel. He's pretty shy. Oh, that looks awesome. I love that head. That is like one of the cooler head designs I've seen for sure. Let's get a little snap of him through the grass. Ah, what a cool... This is a cool planet for creatures for sure. Oh, there's another little dog. His head's still the same size. I love that he's like one quarter of the height of the other guy, but they're still giving him this gigantic head. That looks bizarrely cool. I really like that. Oh, that was a nice little find. We found 2 paradise planets in a row and some pretty cool creatures. I think we'll probably have to stick around and see if we can find any more. But I think that's going to do it for this first little taste of the LPlay's Let's Play series on the Cobra TV channels. Thanks again, Cobra, for letting me be here. If anyone does want to find my stuff, it's LPlay's Gaming on YouTube. This is the kind of video that you can expect from me most of the time. Lots and lots of No Man's Sky Let's Play goodness. That's kind of my passion. It's a game that I love and I just love to play it. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed that little glimpse into my world there. And I'll catch you guys in a future episode. Take care, guys, and peace.